to a new vlog. This week, yes.
She's vlogging.
She's vlogging this week.
Back.
I'm with my siblings, which is the best vlogs. We're in Bornholm, and our mom has rented a house for us for a week with all our boyfriends and girlfriends. Nico, how are you doing? It's been a while.
I'm doing good. This is the first of the summer vacations where I have my girlfriend with me.
Yes.
And it's gonna be nice for her, hopefully. And yeah.
She's gonna see the real us.
The real
us.
deal.
But now we're gonna go to the beach. See you there.
Er det en flot lav?
Du har aldrig set en lav før.
Er det første gang, du ser en lav?
Guys, it's Monday. And we got up here yesterday. I think I just did one clip. But we had a great night's sleep. Woke up around 6 and Alfie, he just had his first nap. It's like 9:30 now. So I'm just laying in a room and I'm reading this book. It's called Good People by Katarina. It's really good so far. I would recommend this. But today the weather is going to be a bit cloudy and windy, so I think we're going to go out and do like a few activities. My mom, she found like a few local stores and some, I'm not really sure, but we're gonna go out the first half of the day and then we're gonna come back. We are my mom, my siblings, their partners, Anders, I, Elfie, and my mom's boyfriend is coming up tomorrow. We're gonna stay here for a week. There's a pool outside. There's like the beach is 5 minutes away. I've been to Bornholm before, but I actually can't remember it. So for me, it feels like the first time. I've just heard so many great things about Bornholm. I've been once actually a couple of years ago, but that was in the winter time, and that's a completely different island. This is like a summer island, and if you're Danish, you know it. But it's called the Sunshine Island because it has more hours of sunshine apparently than the rest of Denmark, and it's apparently just incredible here. So I'm excited to take you guys along and kind of show you what Bornholm has to offer. It's like an hour and a half ferry ride from actually a place in Sweden. So it took us about, I think, 3 hours in total to get here, like from when we drove from home until we arrived at this house. So it's not too bad. But yeah, if you plan on visiting Denmark in the summertime, I think this island is going to be a bucket list place. Also if you're just Danish. But yeah, I'm gonna show you everything. So I'll see you in a second. Now we're gonna head out to a few stores. And this is what I am wearing. See if this is gonna work. No, it's not. Oh my god. Vil du holde den her? This is what I'm wearing. This shirt is Arctic, and then the jeans, Nico, please.
Sorry. Yes.
Generica. And the belt is my mom's. What Nico is wearing? Estimate the sweater.
Shoes. Got a hole in it. Can you see it? The hole. Socks from what's it called? Uniqlo. The pants are from Kata. The shirt is from my girlfriend. She knitted it for me. And this one is from Nikolai. It's from
Wrigley.
It's from Chicago.
It's from Chicago. So I'm quite international today.
Ej, hvor fik du løs og handlet der? into a vintage store called Klæderkongen, har jeg lyst til at sige. Klunsekongen, which was really good. I bought a few things, and Joe got some kitchenware.
Yes, I did.
And then, hi Juana.
Hi.
Yeah?
Been to the vlog.
Been to the
I
vlog.
don't think so.
Then you need to present yourself.
Yes.
We can introduce the boyfriends and girlfriends.
Yes, I'm Nikolai. I'm Johannes' boyfriend. And I love her very much.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Asta and I'm Nikolai's girlfriend.
And how long have you been
If you don't love me very much, what the fuck?
And I love him very much. And we've been together today 7 months. So he gave me this.
Moi? Hello. I'm the mom. I'm ready
And
now.
grandmom.
Susanne. My name is Susanne and I'm the mom.
Ja, tag en lidt med. Ja. I thought I could just show you, and good morning, what I bought yesterday at the vintage store. I found these like really cute nets. It was like a charity shop kind of thing, and they made their own like nets. And then I thought there was a sticker that I could just take off, but it stuck to it. So that's kind of annoying. But I got this pink one. I got this one. I think it's really cute. And then I bought this bra. How pretty is that? If there is this brand called Lingerie, I think it's like Copenhagen based, but they make like really cute vintage looking underwear. And I thought this kind of reminded me of that. And it was €3. I think it's really pretty. And then I bought 2 pairs little baby socks. And I got Elfie a random little buddy. And then I bought Anders a gift. Anders and I, we are so fortunate to both be influencers that we get a lot of gifted clothing. So that we never really, yeah, we do, but we're not that good at gift giving, I think, because I don't know how to say this without sounding like an idiot, but we're so fortunate that we get a lot gifted by brands because it's a part of our job that it feels way better when you get it gifted by someone you love. So Anders, he saw this shirt, and we were in this store called Akatus. Oh, I can't remember the name, but it's like a multi-brand store they have here in Bornholm, and it reminds me a lot of Story back in Copenhagen, but like with more male-dominated pieces. Story is better, but this one was really good, and they had a few brands that I've never heard about before, and I think they're all like Scandinavian, even though this was a Danish brand, and they had the coolest pieces. So I bought him this. I don't know if you can like see the pattern. It's very subtle, but it was just like a really nice shirt. And the brand is called Decides. It was a Danish-French guy, I think. So you should really look that up. Oh yeah. The store was called Achtung. Anders has gotten that store recommended by so many people. So yeah, I bought that one for Anders. And today the weather's hopefully gonna be great. So I think it's gonna be like a beach pool day. I wanna go for a run and just gonna go for a bike ride. And my goal on this trip is to finish my book. 2 books. I have like 80 pages left on the Patti Smith book, and then like 200 on the one I was showing you yesterday. So I want to finish that. So I feel like I'm gonna rush reading when Elfie's sleeping, which is now. I'm gonna go for a little morning run. I'm not a runner, but I'm gonna try.
fishing. Nico fishing. Esther fishing. We're fishing.
It's a few hours later, it's about 2 o'clock, and we're gonna go down to a local smokery. They have a lot of this in Bornholm, and have some lunch. And I'm wearing my gym wear top and generic jeans. It's gonna be a very chill week in case of like what I'm gonna wear. But we just got a few hours in the sun, and Elfie had like an hour and a half nap, which was so nice. So now we're hungry. I'm gonna get some fish cakes, I think, and some fries. Ja, hver gang, ikke?
Tryk på det, ikke så meget.
Good morning. It's 11 o'clock. We woke up early and then went to the beach to have a morning dip. We just had breakfast. Elvis had a morning nap. And now I am on my way to the beach by myself. And this is out biking. So my family's with Elfie, and I'm trying to push, I think, my boundaries a bit more of like knowing that he's fine if Anders and I are not there. And I know he is, but he's just very mama obsessed. So I'm just gonna take 30 minutes by myself on the beach and read a bit. And then we don't really have any plans for tonight. I think we're gonna grill later. I think the other ones might go play tennis. So let's see if I'll join that. I'm not a tennis girl, I'm a badminton girl. But it's kind of fun still. So yeah, I'm gonna try to relax knowing that Elvie is not with either one of us. But everyone's so good with him, and there's so many hands and eyes on him there. But yeah, I really need to practice like letting go and knowing that he obviously is gonna be just fine. I've been to the beach for a few hours and just had lunch, and I think now Anders and I are gonna go fishing. I'm not gonna fish, Anders is gonna fish. And he really wants Elfie to see him fish for some reason, so I have to join. But it's pretty nice. Tonight we're gonna do like chicken night. So I think my mom and her boyfriend are gonna buy like steaks, some chicken, and we're gonna do like small family, which I'm so excited about. Then we kind of sad that the World Cup goes, because it's so nice to have someone to like watch it at night, like together without it being a movie, you know? And also Tour de France is over now. But that's basically the update for now. I'm wearing the same H&M dress that I wore a few vlogs ago. It's really cute. I'll see you in a second.
Hvor godt smage? Smager good.
We just gotten down to this harbor, and I got the best mint ice cream ever. And now the guys are gonna fish. Good morning. It's 10:30. I'm on my way to the beach again by myself, and it's with Elfie. Today the other ones are arranging a pool, and so they're gonna go to the grocery store right now and get like, I don't know, some drinks and snacks and stuff. And I don't really know what it entails, but they said they were gonna do like a show, like a performance. So it's gonna be fun. And then later on, one of Nico's friends has like a burger bar around here, and they have like a little Thursday get together. So I think we're gonna go there as well. But I'll keep you updated. And I'm gonna read my book for like 30 minutes on the beach. we had our little pool party. Wasn't that big of a party from my side, but it was still fun. And then we've been chilling for a bit. Now it's almost 5:30 and everyone's doing their own thing tonight. So my siblings and their partners are going to this bar situation. My mom and her boyfriend are going to a concert, and Anders, Alfie and I are going to go down to the harbor and have an early dinner and sleep really early. But I thought before we leave, I promised you guys I would do a little Q&A in this video. So I'm going to go through the questions, not all of them, but most of them, and answer them. This one got the most thumbs up. Pollen said, my question is, with all the clothes and accessories you have, since you have a lot, but such a small wardrobe space, how does your styling process actually work? Like, how do you keep track of everything and put outfits together that make sense? I don't keep track of everything. I wish I had a closet with more space where I could actually see what I have, but I think my styling process usually work in a way that I have a few pieces that I'm obsessed with, and then I think I re-wear a lot of outfits, but I think I'm quite good at adding a few different things or styling my favorite pieces in a few different ways. I feel like I usually end up wearing kind of the same, but in a lot of different ways. So with a dress, then all of a sudden I start to wear a sweater on top. It's almost a completely different outfit, if that makes sense. Like a t-shirt, you know, jeans, skirt, wear a headband, wear it without a headband. I think it's kind of fun to, like, when you have a few pieces you really love, you can wear them both in a feminine way and in a masculine way. So like with a piece you own, wear it with baggy jeans and boots, and then another day you can wear it with a skirt and flip-flops, and then it kind of feels like different outfits. And then I think hats and like headpieces just make it seem like it's styled. So like put on a hat, put on a headscarf, or like a funny bag, and then it kind of feels styled in a way. Also, I would say with jackets it does a huge difference, like when it's cold enough to wear like different coats again. It seems like you're wearing different things. So what I'm trying to say is that like I sell a lot of the clothes that I like get through work because I don't have the space to keep them. So like I keep the favorite pieces, but I clean out a lot. And I think like if you have your favorite jeans and your favorite basics and then funky pieces, it's kind of easy to create like cool outfits. So that was my question. The next one, I'd love to know how to look stylish in warm but rainy weather. Well, that's difficult because you need a raincoat. When it's rainy, you just want to stay dry. Like I have a raincoat in the stroller, like in the bottom of the stroller, so I can just put that on top at any time. But warm, rainy weather, it's the worst because you're just sticky and you're sweating underneath everything. So my advice honestly would be like, forget about staying stylish. Just be comfortable, otherwise it's the most annoying weather. Could I please film a bag collection video in the future? Yes, I can. I've always been curious about how tall you are because I often wonder what pant length you wear. I am 172 centimeters. 1 meter and 72 centimeters. I don't know what that is in foot, but I usually get kind of the longer version in jeans because I want to be able to wear them with tall boots, and I hate when jeans look too short. I was wondering, okay, somebody asked about the apartment situation. I was wondering what the process of buying a place to look like over there. Is it generally a bit easier if there are two of you on the mortgage? Yes, it is. It is easier. Although I did buy the first apartment by myself because I wanted to be an independent queen, and that's always kind of been my goal. Like I've always worked really hard and saved up a lot to be able to get into real estate. Otherwise the process is basically that you need a bank approval of the loan, and then you need to go and put a bid on an apartment, and it might get accepted, and you might go into like some sort of bidding, then you might end up getting the place. I know other places, or maybe that's for rentals, you need like a lot of documents and stuff like that. But I'm going to Copenhagen soon, and I was wondering if you have any recommendation tips for food, coffee, shopping, everything. So coffee, Original Coffee is really good. It's a chain, so you get that many places. It's just a really good coffee. It's not necessarily the cafe you want to stay at. Like, it's not trendy. Does that make sense? Currently I am loving Cafe Center, which is in Christianshavn. It's a great area. I'm loving Kisme, also really good. I really want to go to a place called Funders. I haven't been yet. There's a lot of really good Asian food restaurants. I haven't been to that many fancy ones lately, just because I'm not really going out at night. But Anders and I went to Pluto not too long ago. That's always a good one. Then we have like really good Asian food, I would say, if you just look it up. But Royal Garden is a Chinese restaurant. It's great. There's a lot of like really good dining, but my brain cannot remember any of them right now, also because there's new ones opening all the time. I have a list on my phone. Slurp Ramen is great. What else do I remember right now? Café Dyrehaven is also great for lunch. You can get the classic Danish smørrebrød. The list is so long. There's many great wine places as well. Bottega Bali, Bottega Estadio for dinners. So many places. Shopping. In the center of the city you have all of the like popular normal stores, and then in Nørrebro and Vesterbro you have a lot of great vintage, like curated vintage stores. So yeah. Who are your favorite YouTubers to watch? That's a great question. I'm loving some mom bloggers right now. The Swedish one, Emilia Fiola. I'm watching her. I'm watching somebody called Sarah Stay. She's an OG. I've been watching her for so long. And then Remy Cruz. Did any of you guys watch her? She's also an OG, and I still kind of watch her. She is a completely different life than I'm living, and it's so not my cup of tea. But I've followed her for so long that I need to know what's up. Then my friend Chloe Mancham just started a YouTube channel. I watch Ava Meloche. I watch Ivana Crystal, of course. I watch also New Mom, Beata, Mathilde Røgn. I watch like all of my friends that do YouTube. I also watch Ruby Lynn. Yeah, there were some. My headphones are from Sound Living. That was a question. Are you still using red light therapy? Have you noticed a difference? Does it work? Thanks. I will say, like, my skin after I gave birth has been so good. Also during pregnancy. I don't know if it's because there was some sort of change in my hormones that happens when you're pregnant, or if it's because I'm just not, like, I was smoking before and drinking, not a lot, but like regularly. What did you study and where did you work? I studied marketing and cultural analysis, and then I worked as a social media manager for Guldsmeden Hotels. And now I have to go because Anders is calling out my name. Went to a vintage store earlier. My sister and I, we went out for a coffee, and then we just sat at like this random cafe and worked for a bit. Also, I'm wearing this dress that I think is kind of weird, funny, and gorgeous. It's funny because Isa put this up on Sellpy, but you know, you can't see the seller on Sellpy. And then I bought it and she was like, what the fuck, that's my dress. So that's a bit of a funny story, but I wanted to do a little haul of what I bought. Because it was like one of the good vintage stores where everything was like so cheap, like basically free. And don't look at this room. We had to take the mattresses down from the bunk beds to make a bed on the floor. This is my quick little haul. A lot of stuff for Alfie. I got him these shorts. They have a little airplane on the back. I got him this little tanning hat. I got myself this pink like mini sweater. I got Alfie a little Timberland shirt, a little nightie. I got him this t-shirt. Then I got him this sweater. Then I got myself this dress. think the pattern is really cute. I'm gonna try that on now. And I got myself a oversized vintage t-shirt. And that's everything I got. So now I'm gonna wash the things that needs washing. And then we're just gonna hang out. It's almost about 5 o'clock. Tomorrow's our last day, so this trip is flying by. But I'm gonna edit this video. And then I think we're just eating at home tonight. And yeah, that was...
Stor entusiasme. Hvad får jeg, hvis jeg rammer den her i? Så får du en is.
Har I mikrofoner på?
Ja. Nej.
Nå, hvor godt.
Nej, Nikolaj.
Unge turister fra København. Sådan. Vilde med golf. Golf som konkurrence.
Det var næsten i.